Lesson 34. I could see peace instead of this.
Hi there. What if the world we're beginning to sense beyond the veil of our thoughts and perceptions was actually a world of peace? And what if we were ready to tap into that peace right now, or at least take a few steps towards it? What if that was enough to immediately experience a significant sense of relief in our lives? Let's see what insights Lesson 34 has for us on this.
I could see peace instead of this.
Have you noticed the specific steps we took with our recent lessons?
Lesson 31. I am not the victim of the world I see.
Lesson 32. I have invented the world I see.
Lesson 33. There is another way of looking at the world.
We've been questioning our usual way of looking at the world, both the external world and the one we live in within our mind. Along the way, we've discovered that these two worlds are essentially one and the same. We've opened ourselves to the possibility that our perceptions of these worlds might have been misleading. Now, with today's lesson, and embracing the other way of seeing, we're ready to glimpse what lies beyond the veil of our perceptions.
Peace of mind is clearly an internal matter. It must begin with your own thoughts, and then extend outward.
Could it be more clearly explained? Peace of mind comes from within, starting with our own thoughts before influencing or manifesting in the world outside. Our peace of mind isn't determined by external situations. In fact, as we stated a few lessons ago, through this course we're making our own personal declaration of independence from fear, from our automatic thoughts that try to dictate how we should feel, and from the belief that external events determine our reactions. We're learning to respond to life's challenges on our own terms, not in the way that we've been taught by the world.
It is from your peace of mind that a peaceful perception of the world arises.
Today, we'll engage in 3 extended practice sessions, one in the morning, one in the evening, and another at a time that suits us best. These exercises should be done with eyes closed, as we will focus on our inner world with today's idea.
I could see peace instead of this.
Let's spend 5 minutes searching our mind for thoughts of fear, situations that cause anxiety, personalities or events that upset us, or any subjects of unloving thoughts we might be harboring within ourselves.
I could see peace instead of this.
Let's just witness these thoughts casually, without any investment or attachment. As we watch this procession of thoughts pass through our mind, let's gently remind ourselves of today's idea.
I could see peace instead of this.
With each thought that arises, we simply let it go, allowing it to be replaced by the next.
I could see peace instead of this.
If it becomes challenging to think on specific subjects, let's simply repeat the idea to ourselves in a relaxed manner, without applying it to anything in particular.
I could see peace instead of this.
However, let's try not to deliberately exclude any particular thoughts. The shorter applications of today's idea should be practiced frequently, particularly when we sense our peace of mind is threatened in any way. The goal is to protect ourselves from our daily temptations. Should a specific temptation arise, such as a tendency to engage in thoughts that might disrupt our inner peace, let's apply today's idea in this form.
I could see peace in this situation instead of what I now see in it.
If we feel our peace of mind is compromised by more general negative emotions like depression, anxiety, or worry, let's use instead the idea in its original form.
I could see peace instead of this.
If we need additional support to shift our perspective in a particular scenario, consider setting aside a few minutes to focus on the idea, repeating it until we feel some sense of relief. In such instances, we might find it helpful to adapt the idea to fit the specific challenge we're facing. For example,
I can replace my feelings of depression with peace.
I can replace my feelings of anxiety with peace.
I can replace my feelings of worry with peace.
I can replace my thoughts about this situation with peace.
I can replace my thoughts about this person with peace.
I can replace my thoughts about this event with peace.
Remarkable, isn't it? How often have you heard that peace comes from within, but could this be the first time you feel genuinely motivated to finally commit to this truth? Don't you find these exercises to be a practical method to follow a path you've always known to be true? You're doing great. See you tomorrow for another enlightening lesson. Quick reminder, if you haven't yet watched the introduction to this video series, be sure to do so, as it lays the foundation for our journey together. Just click on the video link that will appear on your screen shortly.
Did you enjoy the video and find it helpful? Please give it a like and leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We have a new lesson every day. And if you've been with us for a while, please consider supporting the channel. There's a lot of love behind these videos. Check out the video description for more details.